Alright, welcome back to another JDKB video. This one is on my experience with Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 VR version. And just from looking at the graphics, you can tell that the shit didn't go too well. I don't know what that square image is there that you see, that box or 3/4 of a box image is, but that's on all of my VR videos for Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. I did adjust the graphics, man, and I'm just not feeling the Microsoft VR. Yeah, I don't know if I gotta do some settings, but it's not just straight out the box like a lot of the VR games I've been playing here. This is one where I kind of like the regular game without the VR, and that's primarily though because it's super slow, and I guess I probably shouldn't have done a flight where there's rain, but this is live weather in Santa Monica, so can't really control it unless you turn the live weather off. But yeah, it's super slow, and that's kind of the drawback with VR, is that you gotta really kill your graphics. In games like Microsoft, the graphics is really what it's about. So I mean, if you're in VR and I got a decent system, but if you're in VR and you got to pretty much knock the graphics down to late 1990 technology, and the look and feel, that kind of defeats the purpose. But yeah, well, for me, Microsoft 2020 VR didn't work. It's cool that it was free and I didn't have to pay for it. I mean, and it's actually implemented pretty good because you can set up, one button to go from VR to non-VR. That's cool. But yeah, the VR didn't work for me. I mean, you can look and see here how it's just really choppy, pretty much unplayable. I can't tell if I'm going down or up. Somehow I did I guess a loop, turned around. I can probably figure this out, but I'm not really feeling it like that. I mean, a lot of the other channels are like, VR is the best thing in Microsoft Flight Sim 2020, but for me, I just didn't have the time to kind of figure out what the hell, or what. I don't have time to figure out what graphic settings to use, why I got this glitchy graphic, what do I have to do to make it play smooth, more frames per second. I just don't have the time for it. So VR and Msfs 2020, that's gonna be a no for me. But I have seen some videos where it looks great, and I may come back to it later and play it, but for right now I just don't have the time to really mess with this. And I haven't flown Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 in a while, because once I got VR, it's mostly been DCS, the first person shooter Onward, and I just started messing with Project Cars and Assetto Corsa in VR. But yeah, so you gotta kill the graphics all the way down to get rid of this choppiness. And I don't know, maybe I got I don't think I got a bad graphics driver. I mean, it works for every other game, so yeah, I don't know what that is. That's definitely got something to do with the video card though. And yep, I crashed, which is pretty much what VR did for me. I'm gonna say that's a crash and burn. And also, I cannot get the sound to work. Now that may be the fact that I got it I got it set up for VR sound to come using the Oculus Quest 2 headset. But I can't get sound when I'm in VR to come out of the headset or my speakers. So, yeah, it just didn't work for me. It just didn't. Again, I might come back and visit it later, but there's some other games I kind of want to mess with. I don't have time to really try to figure this out. But if you got an Oculus Quest headset, I've seen a lot of videos, like I said, out there that are they look beautiful. They're not gonna look as good as non-VR graphic wise, but in terms of what VR does, in terms of the feeling, the you are there moments, yeah, there's nothing that can stop, that can touch VR, which I guess that's why it's called VR, virtual reality. But I'm gonna be virtually out of here. Gotta go play some other games. Peace.